Hello? Thanks for joining us again on the channel. This one's been on my radar for a while, and now, thanks to a friend who got his hands on it, I finally get to share the experience with you. Before we get started, feel free to check out the discount link in the description and the pinned comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer found this modem router combo to be an excellent replacement for the one provided by their internet company. They were looking to stop paying the monthly equipment rental fee and found this device to be one of the most affordable options available. The purchase was a smart financial move, as it's expected to pay for itself in well under a year, leading to significant long-term savings on their internet bill. A reviewer noted absolutely no drop in performance compared to their previous rental unit. This is impressive, considering their setup includes a two-story home with numerous devices often running simultaneously, including multiple smartphones, laptops, a desktop computer, and big-screen TVs streaming content. They confirmed that this modem router combo handles the load without any issues. Contrary to some misinformation they had seen, the client was also pleased to find it has multiple Ethernet ports, allowing for a stable, wired connection for their desktop computer. This purchase was part of a larger effort to significantly reduce monthly expenses. The reviewer completely overhauled their services, dropping their old cable and landline package in favor of more modern and affordable solutions. They switched to a combination of streaming services for television and movies, and even took a chance on drastically lowering their internet speed plan. To their surprise, they saw no difference in performance even with the slower connection, which this device handled perfectly. Ultimately, this modem router combo proved to be a crucial component in their successful plan to cut costs. It delivered the same reliable performance as the expensive rental unit, supported a busy household full of connected devices, and integrated seamlessly into their new, more affordable setup.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer picked up this modem router combo to replace an older, separate setup that was seriously underperforming with their internet service. The provider had even confirmed their old gear was a bottleneck. Getting the modem part of the new unit online was fairly straightforward. It just required a call to the ISP to have them recognize the new gateway. After a bit of a hold, that part went smoothly. However, the trouble began when trying to configure the router. The instructions pointed our reviewer to an app, but that's a bit of a problem when you've just disconnected your old internet source. They strongly recommend not even attempting this setup without a computer you can plug directly into the device with an Ethernet cable. Frustrated, this client called the support number. What followed was a half hour of unhelpful scripted troubleshooting with a representative who seemed to be reading from a checklist. They went through endless cycles of rebooting and resetting the device, all while insisting a laptop was needed. The rep also gave conflicting information about the Wi-Fi password, and then the call conveniently disconnected. Fed up, our reviewer decided to delete and reinstall the app on their tablet, which surprisingly was the key. They then discovered that the security key provided was indeed the password, but it had to be entered without any spaces, the exact opposite of what the support agent had said. Once that was sorted, everything connected perfectly. A final speed test showed a 50% jump, bringing their connection up to the speed they were actually paying for. So, while the hardware itself is great, be prepared for a difficult setup and don't count on customer support for much help.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer purchased this modem router combo primarily to ditch the equipment supplied by their internet provider after a promotional period ended. Compatibility with the internet service provider was a key factor, and setup proved fairly straightforward thanks to the provider and the accompanying app. Our reviewer notes the device's main appeal is its integrated design, combining modem and router functionalities into a single unit, saving space and reducing clutter. However, this convenience comes with a potential trade-off. While the wired connection has been rock solid, delivering consistent speeds without drops, wireless performance has been a mixed bag. Specifically, the 2.4 GHz band seems prone to occasional glitches, with smart light bulbs experiencing connectivity issues that weren't present with the previous equipment. The reviewer also highlights the limitations of the wireless range. Placing the device in the living room resulted in a noticeable drop in Wi-Fi speed and signal strength in the bedroom, which is only about 25 feet away and separated by a single wall. The app, while offering basic functionalities like changing the network name, setting parental controls, monitoring connected devices, and managing security, can be sluggish to respond. Ultimately, this client recommends the modem router combo as a suitable replacement for SP-provided equipment, particularly in smaller living spaces like studios or one-bedroom apartments. It might even stretch to a two-bedroom apartment, but they wouldn't advise using it in multi-story homes or situations where significant distance separates the device from frequently used areas. For budget-conscious gamers and streamers, a wired connection is definitely the way to go, while wireless users should ideally stay within the same room for optimal performance. Despite its limitations, particularly concerning Wi-Fi range, the reviewer feels they can't complain too much about its performance considering the price.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.